Hi, my name is Prasanjit and I work for BMC Atrium Orchestrator product. Till now, in the previous videos, we installed the signed certificate in both Atrium SSO and VO Repository Manager. In this video, we'll focus on the steps involved to implement the changes on CDP. Let's get started. This is my CDP server. I have already taken the backup of the existing key store and trust store file. So let's start by stopping the CDP service. Now, go to the CDP installation folder, go to Tomcat, conf, and delete the existing key store file. Now open the command prompt, and now we'll try to generate a new key store using the following command. Create a password. Now provide the certificate details. Our new key store file is now created. Now let's create the certificate signing request for the CDP server using this new key store file. For this, run the following command. Now submit the CSR request to your certificate authority for signing process. I have already generated the CSIN certificate for this server. Let's copy the certificates in the Tomcat conf directory. In addition to the CDP certificates, let's also copy the repository certificate. This is the repository host server certificate. Let's copy it and paste it in the CDP Tomcat conf directory. Now we need to import the CDP certificate chain into the .keystore file. For that, run the following command. Enter the password. Type in yes, and the certificate is imported into the key store. Next, we need to add the CDP server's root CS certificate, which is this certificate, into the CDP's JVM instances trust store file. Do remember that CDP, HACDP and OCP has two trust stores, that is the CAcerts and the JSSC CAcerts file. So the certificate should be added in both trust stores. For that, let's run the following command. As you can see, we are adding the root CS certificate into the CAcerts file first. Hit enter. Type in yes, and the certificate has been added. Next, we need to add the same certificate into JSSC CAcerts. The certificate was now added to the trust store. Also, since CDP acts as a client for the repository server certificate must also be added to the CDP's trust store. This is the command that we need to run to add the repository certificate into the CDP CAcert file. Hit enter, provide the password, and the certificate has been added. Next, we need to add the same certificate into JSSC CAcert. The certificate import process is now completed. Now, before we can start using the CDP, we just need to perform one last step. That is, we need to re-register the Cdp agent. For that, let's first delete the existing agent from the Atrium SSO console. Next, go to the Cdp Tomcat folder and delete the ATSSO agents directory. Now run the agent re-registration command. The process is completed. Now let's start the CDP service. Allow a few minutes for the CDP components to come online. Now let's go back to the Atrium SSO console. As we can see, the CDP agent has been deployed and it's in running state. Let's check the CDP URL. As you can see, we are no longer presented with the certificate warning and our connection is secured